Rain, welcome back to Blueprince. So, first venture out cheating went okay. We discovered some stuff on the computer. As I've also mentioned last time, this is being recorded directly after last run. So I do still have my cheat engine open. As you can see, yeah, steps 39, that's not gonna work, right? Yeah, so it goes back to 60. As I said, these addresses change, so every run you need to do it again. But I found something else. I haven't tried it yet. Let's get rid of you. I was directed towards something called WeMod. Here it is. Oh, look, advertisements. And there is a blueprints entry. If these work, that would be grand. The thing is, I don't know how this thing works yet. It seems pretty straightforward. We just press play. Stay free and start game. My game is already started. Have I already screwed this up? Okay, it says playing now, but VMod will auto restart soon to apply an update. Restart later. Okay, well, if you're wondering why I still have the 10 gems and 241, last episode we ended with a freezer, so that's why those are still there. Let's just not touch this until I feel like I need it. Just hide and hide. Okay. So let's try to find some keys. Okay, let's go do the... Yeah, fine, we'll do this. Okay, so let's try out one of these things on here. Edit money. What if we put this up to like 250 and see what happens? Do I need to hit a button or something? That's a short. So, is this gonna flip to 251 now? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So if that works, I can also do the dice then. Let's pick up a key as well. Okay. What if we now edit our keys, which apparently is numpad 2. We'll put that on 3 and we'll see if it updates. Gems. Let's put that on... Yeah, I'll put it on 8. So if I pick this up, I should actually go to 8? Okay, cool. This is a lot faster than Cheat Engine. Is there an edit steps? Yeah, there is. Let me just put that up to like, I don't know. Does it matter? Let me just put in a value. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the parlor because I do need the achievement for it. What else would I have set steps to? Okay, so we've only been into 3 rooms and we've already set steps, keys, gems, and money. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. One of these has to be wrong. So, if you're the only one that speaks the truth, it means you're lying and you're lying, right? Which means the gems are in the white one. Win or lose doesn't matter anymore, but I still like to get the right answer. I'd like to find the thing with the things. Yes, very well spoken, I know. I'm talking about the room with the dice. Because I feel like I just need to get dice once and then we're set. Green rooms that cost gems to draft. I don't care about that. Might as well get an observatory. Why not? Wait, why do I only have 1 star? Wait, is that a thing too in here? Oh yeah, it is. How many did I have? Something like 40 or something? There we go. Honestly, I don't know how many stars I have, but I don't think my amount of stars is actually gonna do anything. The boudoir, that's the one we want. Okay, we got some dice now. It only gave me one. Oh, it's already set to 1. Okay. Let's set it to 2. Okay, so we should be able to just infinitely re-roll then. And we can. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do then? Huh. That's a fine question, actually. The mansions are oyster, but I have no idea how to... Oh, I should finally turn this off now. It's probably going to be the last time you see it. You know how it works now. So do I. But yeah, what do we want to do? I want to go back to the ladies' room. I want to go to the master bedroom. I want to power the freezer. And by power, I mean thaw it out. In order to do that, I need the furnace room, I think, to be adjacent to it. Oh, the pool. The pool is good because it means I can get power. Is there anything I want to power? I think the furnace could use power for something too. Yeah, I think you are causing those 2 chests to show up. Okay, so now that we have the pumping room, we also know the well, power room is in place. So if I could draft it here, that would be grand. It might be that I need the pumping room for it first, though, for it to add the passageway is always nice. Yeah, because this thing transfers power anyway. Let me see if I can get a pump room, sure. Again, I don't really care about it, but I think it guarantees that I can draft the power room. Boiler room, here we go. We'll send power to the left. Okay, so now I would like to get the furnace. Or another room that transfers power. Laboratory needs power. I don't think it transfers it. Lost and found. I think the archives transfer power. Yeah, they do, okay. The problem is I do need to be in a spot where I can put those two rooms together. It's not guaranteed that I'm gonna get a... Okay, so here's a freezer. A furnace, I mean. Which now has power. Is there something? Yep, there is, okay. That was actually disappointing. It's neat that it did something, but a regular key? I mean, nope, solves the mystery of this room then. So okay, so we want to go and take a be able to take a left from here. Lost and found is an option about losing an item every time we go into it. Seems like it's unfortunate. The aquarium I might want to use somewhere else. Weight room, that's fine. Okay, so then we would like to get the freezer here. The garage. Kind of sucks that there's now one thing we can't see, but there's a kitchen. It is noteworthy, though, that this place also is hot, so to speak. So I wonder if it just needs to be connected to the power grid. It seems there's no freezer to be had, though, which is unfortunate. Maybe we need like a food-related room first. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff related. Problem is, if I put a kitchen here, there's no way I can do whatever I wanted to do here. Okay, I think this combination is just gonna have to wait. We did learn, though, that we apparently need to power the furnace before we can... Does the aquarium transfer power? I don't actually know. I don't think it does. We'll see if it's still red glowing here. It probably isn't gonna be. Oh, it is. But is it because we're just... Patio. I don't think we're gonna get a freezer now, which kind of sucks. I think security will transfer power too. Yeah, but it's not getting power, so the aquarium doesn't spread power. Do we still have the red borders here, or is that also gone now? No, it's still here. I guess once it's powered, it heats the entire house. Okay, can we ever get something useful from these, or is it just always just a random assortment of junk? I mean, there's good stuff here if you have like 7,000 keys. I guess it would be a good room to get if you have the master key, though. Find each sum without using signs. Like 713. It's probably going to be important at some point, but I don't know what that point is just yet. Trophy room. Should probably go check that out. It's a good thing. 5 gems. Good grief. Okay, what's the first time we ever came in here? Spin. I guess that's not coming off. Complete the Mount Holly directory, solve 40 dartboard puzzles, win 40 parlor games, create 8 workshop contraptions, the drafting strategy sweepstakes, 8 realm sigils, solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. What is room 8? 46 in dare mode, 46 in curse mode, 46 in 1 day. Six and under. It should be easy enough to do with cheats, but ace the classroom final exam. So there's something with the classroom as well then. Let's see if you can get a blue room and try to force. Oh, you can't pick blue. Scammed. Scammed. Special cost bypassed. Huh? There's no special cost for this place, is there? Unless they mean the gems, but seriously, can I not get a freezer? Rumpus room. Let's go in here because I kind of want to see what Zavargo, whatever his name is, has to say.
As it was foretold, I am awakened.
Oh, Zoro.
You find yourself
Oops.
face to face with the great Alzara,
Yes, I had my word thing open.
and I suspect
And I had a number key.
to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wasn't expecting you to, buddy. So you're just not gonna give me a freezer, huh? I think this is also where I need to find the master bedroom. Conservatory. Might as well go see what we get, right? I guess we can turn the pantry into unusual. We don't care about money, so Servants' quarters. That's fine. Passageway. Common place is fine too. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in the ballroom. I've drafted this room. Oh, there's music sheets. I need those, I believe. I think this one just refers to... I'll take screenshots of it, but I think this... This one definitely refers to the location of the room we just came out of. But I think there's two things to it. (1952). Okay. Gallery. Gallery's new. Hubris. I didn't know hubris and avarice were considered like the mortal sins. I know of envy, lust, and wrath. I'm assuming that's gluttony, sloth. Which ones are we missing then? 2, 4, 5. There's 2 missing. I don't think it's avarice and hubris. Trying to think of my Binding of Isaac memory. Thick. Christopher Manson. Did these all by him? Come on, can we just get a freezer already? No, let's get a kitchen. Maybe just having a food-related thing will help me get what I want. We do have water here. We haven't used it for anything yet, though. I think the freezer just isn't in here. Maybe because we had it last time, it's like, maybe a bit too much of a good thing. There's nothing else here. This remains open, which is nice. I wonder if there's other ones we can open. Okay, so we'll just have to try the freezer's boiler combo another time then. Is there anything else? The classroom is one that I would like to see. Lost and found I actually kind of wanted to check as well. Mainly because, you know, we've never been in here. Lost your broken lever. Great, but we do get an upgrade disc. Wonder if we could re-roll. I think this is the rotating one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the rotating one. We're getting close to what I want. I know what hitting the buttons do. The thing is, I'm not immediately seeing how I make it do what I want it to do. I can get, like, this one will make it so that this one, and this one's fine, but this... Yeah. I need you to be here. What? Wait, they all need to be purple? That's the opposite of what I thought it needed to be. That's messed up. Which basically meant I was just one click away, but yeah. Yes, I'm predominantly just clicking buttons until I see the pattern that I want to see. Worked last time. I'm doing this just to get an allowance that is completely pointless, but I just don't want to, you know, leave this unsolved, you know? Even if this can barely be considered solving at this point. Let's think about this for a spell. This should be good then, right? I don't need... Okay, so there's nothing else here. Give me a freezer, you game. Let's go use the upgrade disc. I also need to get a room outside. Which outer room? Actually, just the... Let's go to the pump room then. Can we exit through the boiler room? Yeah. We may as well go check the showroom, I guess. We've already bought out everything, so we don't need to buy everything. We rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. That can be useful. I still don't know what this one does, so I'm gonna buy you and you. Now that we have dice to spend, we can actually see how it works. Okay, so this allows me to rotate. And now apparently I should be able to... Yeah, so you can go back to what you had. I don't think you're gonna get your thingamabob back, though. Sure. There's a safe in here, but I still don't really know what the code of it could be. Let me just upgrade, see what we get. The parlor. Permanently enhances. Prize. Price is equals to red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, you lose 3 steps. Two wind-up keys, that's... You don't need 2 wind-up keys. If I was just playing without cheats, I'd probably go for the extra gem. Oh, it's a red room then. The problem is... I'm talking about this if I, again, was not doing this with cheats on. The funeral, the parlor is usually a room you get early on, so you wouldn't have too many red rooms when you first draw it. Yes, you can leave it and go solve this thing when you do need the gems, but that will cost you extra steps. I'm going to take it now just because the room looks cool. That's really the only reason the room looks cool. Could go and get the jackhammer, but meh. So what am I still looking for if I'm not gonna get a freezer? Do I not have a keycard? Lame. I have security. I need to get a fuse box too, that's right. I forgot that. Oh, and this door isn't even open. I think I'm just gonna call it a day then. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Considering how easy it is now to get all of my resources at infinite. I think I'm just gonna leave things. Let's just see if we can get the tomb. Let's see if we're any wiser in regards to what secret lies down here. So yeah, you can move these up and down. And you also refer to different professions, but I don't think we've had anything that indicates to what should go up and down. Like this could be the gardener. This is a king. I see pattern, I take screenshot. You would be... Houndmaster? Do I need to have all these rooms? Is that the thing? What would you be then? Like a pitchfork makes me think of farm work, but I don't think we've had a room related to farm work. Like we have a cook. That would be the kitchen. This gardening, but I mean, what type I don't know. King could be like master bedroom. Kennel. Maid's room. You are still a mystery in that case. How many... It doesn't feel like this has directly something to do with this. Wait, do these light on and off based on which ones I raise or lower? One, two, three. There's 3 lit now. If I do this, there's still 3 lit. Is this an indication of which ones I need to light? Is it just that simple? I don't think it is. Let's see if you can... This is going to be another split in 2, isn't it? One, two... 1, 2, 3. Could that be these 3? And that... There's 3 in a row here. The only place we see that is here, which means this is pretty darn askew. Well, let's just say that's the case. That means the one on the very end needs to be down, I guess. Then you up. and up. I'm assuming up means on, right? I'm completely in the wrong here, no doubt, but... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have a total of 6 statues? Let's start with that, because if that's already wrong, then there's no point in continuing on this thing, is there? 1, a 2, a 3. Four, 5, 6. So that holds up. Now it's just a matter of finding how this is orientated. And if each candle refers to a statue. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes way longer than... Okay, so if you can find which one the corners ones are. I'm assuming you're a corner one. I'm gonna guess you're a corner one. And then either you are or you are, but these are really darn close together. It would be handy to map this out. Like, I've got these 3 that are close together. I'm assuming that refers to this one, and then that one, but that doesn't properly line up to me. You got these 2 are also ridiculously close together. So that. If I can find something that's shaped like this. Let me get a screen cap of this and have it on screen at all times. And not one of those, because I'm not gonna go. Can I just get a thank you? This better not be for just another way into the underground labyrinth. Okay. So things that are close together are going to be important. These 2 are close together. Those 2 are close together. The problem is they're not... I should have a line of 3, which I don't think I have. But... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 statues. Huh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 statues, and there's only 6 candles. So I may have wasted everyone's time, unless I don't count one of them because I need blocks of 4. If I count these as separate blocks, there's never a place where I feel like I got 3 blocks next to each other, though. That's the problem.